gon' build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't got time. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah. I can show you how to make a lot of cheese. I got the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I wanna circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get the figures in advance. I don't see nobody else but us giving a damn. Ooh. So let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, sucker, kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh. I'm gonna watch what you gonna do. See, if you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then chuck a deuce. You throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't got time. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. Yeah, what's good like making? In the making, a young tycoon that's sicker than tie forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you ain't with it, you throwing off the vibe, vibe, vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe, vibe, vibe. All that I got time for. I ain't got the goose, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe, vibe, vibe. Don't waste my time. Drip, she in my wrist, that's a freezer. Give me assist, give me teamwork, keep it consistent, go the distance.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Nighthawks of Rio.
Now.
They'll start the drive with Harris. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
22 needle.
In motion, the tight end.
Black shot. Yellow, go. Set, go.
They'll run with Allen, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Fight, fight. Hut, hut.
Throwing now is Lance. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ready?
To throw, it's Lance. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
Here we go. Trouble, 38.
And Lance now to throw. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Green. Hut, hut.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, a 23-yard run. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Quick slant to Valdes-Scantling. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six. First Steeler touchdown. Boswell for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Good throw there to start the second possession, maybe help erase the memory of the interception he threw first possession.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time now there's a communication between the head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. All right, we're going to get him settled. It's not easy after you throw a pick six. You might want to just run the football. But I think in most cases, you want to give him easy throws that he's comfortable with to get him going again. It's not necessarily just throwing one or 2 yards. What throws does he like to make? Give him a couple of those and get him going.
Definitely looked like one he was comfortable with on the last throw. Mahomes now on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Let's face it, you want to get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdes-Scantling. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down.
15. Yellow. Attack.
Now it's Mahomes again. This pass complete to Melton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdes-Scantling from 19 yards away. And the Nighthawks have got it back to within a score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Nighthawks 7. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Well, that's good for a first down. He's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
On the set. Ready.
Now Lance. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And Lance going to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down and 6.
10 cycles. Red, yellow. 6, mega. Set.
Now a play fake. Lance. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
5, 97. Blue striker. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Fryermuth. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 6. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. 1st down. Here's Pacheco on the read option. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Pass complete across the formation to Melton. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Pacheco not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco from 6 yards away. And the Nighthawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go, set.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. Lance trying to urge his offense to go quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Lance. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut, hut.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
Yellow.
A gain of 5.
Here's Lance to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very solid gain of 27. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 48. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. A give to Pacheco off the option. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
Easy. 43. 43.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. Hauled in on the out route by Melton. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for the touchdown. Travis Kelce, 38 yards. And the Nighthawks are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Steelers 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And Lance, he's going to change the play. On 2nd and 11 now. Lance steps away to his left. And he'll be out right at the 35. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
Black Ultra. Green Jack. Ready.
Lance now on first down. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Claude red. Black shot. Set.
To throw, it's Lance. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson. And Johnson going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this down to the 32.
That's another Steelers first down.
Green.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Set.
Now Lance again. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
You don't move. Fight.
Lance looks to throw again. Allen's got it complete. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Ready?
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Boswell on for the field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good, and this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Throwing now is Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing... lost.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. 63 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the 2nd half. You've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 35 yards. And the Nighthawks are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
31, Steelers 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Rolling to his right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Yellow.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Mahomes now on 1st down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Nighthawks continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Steelers 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. Greedy Williams on the stop. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Lance. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew that.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Smash, red. On the ball.
And Lance now to throw. That's going to be caught by Pickens. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on a catch and run. 37 yards. On first down, Lance. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.